Have you ever felt like life is happening to you? Like you're at the mercy of external forces, people, circumstances, and even random luck? What if I told you, reality doesn't work that way at all? In fact, the truth is much stranger and far more powerful. Welcome to the world of the quantum law of being. Once you understand this, everything shifts. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, your perception of reality might change forever. Imagine this: you're sitting there, stressing about work, your bills, your relationships, and suddenly, reality changes. What if I told you, you can influence that change, not in some distant future, but right now? The secret lies in the quantum law of being. And here's the kicker: it's way simpler than you've been led to believe. And trust me, this isn't some overly complicated quantum physics class. You won't need a PhD. Just an open mind, and maybe a cup of coffee without the spill. The quantum law of being starts with a basic concept: everything is energy. You, me, the screen you're watching this on. We're all made of the same fundamental particles, governed by the same laws of the universe. But here's where it gets interesting. In the quantum world, particles don't just exist. They exist in multiple states until you observe them. That's right, just observing something changes it. And guess what? The same goes for your reality. Once you truly understand that you're both the observer and the creator, life becomes less about what happens to you, and more about what you make happen. Now, before you think this is about creating a room full of bouncing balls with your thoughts, though that would be pretty fun, the shift we're talking about is subtler, but far more profound. Think of it like this: when you understand how to flip that switch in your mind, reality starts dancing to your tune. The quantum law of being works when you realize that your thoughts and feelings are like the steering wheel of your reality. The more you try to control everything, the more the road seems to slip away. But when you let go, when you align with the energy of who you are, that's when things start to flow effortlessly. Think of it like choosing dinner. Sometimes you spend way too long stressing over what to order, and the moment you let go and pick something, it turns out to be the best meal of your life. The universe is the same way. Stop overthinking it, just be. So how do you get the universe to serve up the life you really want? It all starts with shifting your perspective. Instead of focusing on what's missing or what's going wrong, you tune into the energy of already having what you desire. I know, it sounds like one of those self-help cliches, but hear me out. Sure, it's easy to say, focus on abundance. But if you're like most of us, your mind might start racing. How do I pay rent? What if I never find love? Is my Wi-Fi even working? This is where the magic happens. The key to the quantum law of being is alignment. You have to feel it, deep down. It's not enough to think abundance or success. You have to feel as though it's already here. When you do, you start vibrating at a different frequency, and that frequency is what draws your reality to you. It's like tuning into your favorite radio station. If you're stuck on static, you're not getting the good stuff. But when you find that perfect frequency, that's when you get the tunes that make you dance. So, how do you actually do this? It's simple. First, visualize what you want. Close your eyes and really see it. Feel the emotion as if it's already happening. Second, take inspired action. Don't just sit there waiting for it to appear, go after it. And finally, trust that it's on its way. And if you're thinking, oh sure, I'll just wait for the universe to deliver, trust me, it doesn't work like Amazon Prime, but it does deliver in unexpected ways. Once you understand the quantum law of being, reality doesn't just shift, it dances. Life becomes an adventure of creation, where you're not a passenger, but the driver. Remember, the universe isn't out there somewhere, pulling the strings. It's within you, responding to the energy you put out. So, are you ready to shift your reality? It all starts with you. Hit that like button if you're ready to create your quantum shift. And hey, leave a comment, because the universe is listening, and so are we. Don't wait for tomorrow, start shifting your reality today. Subscribe for more secrets of the universe, because trust me, this is just the beginning.